So, good afternoon, everybody. I want to go over some basics of the trading of what I am doing when I am doing 1 minute trades with y'all and what I have on my screen. Currently, I have, remember, our goal is to earn 25% a day trading. So, what I currently have on my screen is the Keltner channel, which is, let's put these up. The Keltner channel, which is this right here. And then I have the zigzag, and I have the 200 moving average. And I also have my awesome oscillator and my stochastic oscillator. My stochastic settings, my stochastic oscillator settings on here are different than the ones that I've given you before. So my settings on here are 25, 6, and 5. So those are my settings here. And oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna answer that in a second. And what I'm doing is to catch my 1 minute trades, I'm really just looking for my entry points. A lot of times I have two charts. Tesla, I like Tesla. It just came and made this clean move down, which if I wasn't setting up, I'm sure I would have wanted to take those trades. But I also mark up my charts and I mark my support and resistance zones. And we're just going to do the zones. Hold on one second. We're just going to do the zones instead of the the support and resistance instead of the zones for this. Sorry. Wait. And I mark up on my 5-minute chart. So let me go to my 5-minute chart. Go ahead. You get a question, you can ask it actually. Go ahead.
I was asking the scholastic oscillator or whatever. What's the set? Is that settings the same? Like what's the F, the K style, D style? Do you know that by heart?
The settings for the stochastic, they don't have K style, D style, but the settings for the stochastic are 25, 6, and 5. I said those, they're right down here. I can show you again. 25, 6, and
25 what?
6 and 5.
Okay.
The settings for the others are the normal settings.
Okay. And what's that, Don chain or what's that in the background you got? That's Bollinger Band?
No, the Keltner channel.
How you say it again?
The Keltner channel right here.
Okay. How you spell that? I can't really see it.
Keltner.
Okay. Kelner.
Tner.
All right. And just leave the settings the same.
Correct.
And that's a moving average?
The Keltner channel? No.
The pink line, is that a moving average?
Yeah, that's a 200.
200?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's all, and that's just the regular momentum, right?
What you mean?
Volume. That's volume.
No, this is the awesome oscillator.
Oh, okay. That's another volume. That's how you say that one?
No. Awesome oscillator.
How you spell it?
AWESOM.
Oh, WESOM. Okay. And that's just normal?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Okay, so right now I'm marking my support and resistance zones. I'm marking where the market is stopping and respecting the areas. I like to do it on, I think I'm gonna move this one up some, on a 5-minute chart because my zones are stronger.
Where do you get to the 5-minute chart at the different time frames on binary? I kind of got away from
Right here.
you. All right, I see. So you're on a 5-minute. Okay.
Hold on one moment. Okay. Sorry, I had to ask somebody. What did you say? What was the last thing said?
Oh, that was it. I was just seeing the time frame, how you get to the 5. I see it now.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay, so I'm marking my zones. I'm gonna go back a little bit more because it's the last one. See, I have this one right here. I'm not gonna move it, but I will add another. I'm sure that's from me marking it up previously. So, and remember, when I'm drawing these, I just want the places where the market stops consistently, and it's a lot of consolidation here. It's respected here, or respect or reverses. So that's what we have. So let's go back over here. And now I'm going to go back to my 1-minute chart. And you see how it's much more, it's good entries. So if I was here, I have my pull down, it broke, retested, and y'all are gonna hear me say break and retest a whole lot. So it broke and retested zone, that would have been a good sell, that would have been a good sell. Let it come back on this counter channel right here still, so it just kept dropping down. And it came, once it got to the zone, it pulled back up. So now that it's right around here and it's just bouncing in between here, and you notice on the counter channel, is when it's in between these two lines, it's kind of bouncing, it's consolidating. So it's really not a good place to look for trades, but you want it once it's breaking out. Once you see it really break out of these zones though, once it broke, that would have been a good sell to take, but once it started bouncing, you was kind of waiting. You got to move right here, but you got to move right there, but overall, you got a lot of stagnant. It wasn't here till you got a breakout. Once it came over here and gave you that smooth move down, your awesome oscillator, your red was pointing down and your blue was below your orange. So that's one thing you always want to look for. So if you're looking for sales, you want your blue below your orange, you want your red candles on your awesome oscillator pointing down, and of course you want your red candlesticks dropping. If it's under this purple line, this 200 moving average, then you're looking for sales. If it's above it, you're looking for buys. And you see who's looking for sales. If your candles are below on your awesome oscillator here, you're looking for sales. If your blue is under your orange, you're looking for sales. And it's the exact opposite for buys. If it's above, you're looking for buys. If it's above, you're looking for buys. If your candlesticks are above your 200 moving average, you are in the buying trend, so you're looking for buys. With that being said, when you're having these pullbacks, this was a nice, good, strong pullback, and yes, you could have took it, but as far as being beginners, only trade the trend. Just wait for it to come back in it. Because if you notice, if you took the trend, the sale on trades, more than likely those clear and you get good candlesticks. But if you try to catch those pullbacks and those buys, you see these wicks on these candlesticks. I'm gonna make it a bigger. Can y'all see it better? Can you see the wicks on the candlesticks? Can y'all see them? Okay. You see these wicks on the candlesticks? Yeah, okay, good. So now you see the wicks on the candlesticks. That means in this trade, it was bouncing up and down. It didn't really go in the direction that you wanted it to go in. But when it was coming in these sales, you see you get stronger candles. So it was easier for you to clear. Like even if you, I'm gonna do this, this is why I'm like. So even I'm taking this sale candle, I'm more likely to say sell. This is still up here. Everything is still on the buy. But if I think anything could happen, if anything was to happen, I would bet more that this will continue to sell than it would buy. Well, I think it's gonna buy because it's up here. I'm not saying it's gonna go on the trend sale right now, but those will be my reasons because I would bet like, okay, if anything that's gonna cross below, because it's a sale trend, the probability is it's really gonna go, it'll go in the direction of the trend. See, look, it'll go in the direction of the trend before it reverse. And it did a lot of consolidating already. And I got another set of red candles. I'm telling you why. I got another set of red right here, so it was telling me it wanted to go. So it was certain things I looked at. But that's what you're looking at. These are things that I'm looking at that's telling me. So when I'm telling y'all, okay, let's wait and see, that's because I'm seeing the chart look like this. So I'm waiting for it to start moving. Now that it's moving again, okay, now I'm gonna feel like, okay, I can get my trades in back. That's how we get our trades quick. Then I can hit a trade back to back to back. Because now I'm feeling like, okay, I don't know if this ready because it's still not, this wouldn't be one I would do any. I'm just doing this for preferences because it's not down here like I would want it. It don't have what I want. But anyway, now I know, okay, once this get ready to go back in this sell trend and start selling again, I'm expecting this to come down, not just to here. I'm expecting this to break this and then come down to here. So I know where I'm expecting the pair to go. I'm just waiting for it to be ready to go there. So I would just wait for my entries. Okay, it looked like it want to sell. Once this break down here, oh, I know. Another thing that I use a lot is a cloud. Hold on, I can't see because of this stuff. Candlesticks in the way. Here it is. Okay. And another thing I use a lot of times is the cloud, which is this right here. You see that loss because it pulled back because it's still in consolidation and ain't ready to break out because this ain't actually crossed. Anyway, when it's my candlesticks are in the cloud and they're moving, then I'm looking for consolidation. Again, the cloud is another trend. So if my candlesticks are below, I'm looking for consolidation. So a lot of times I'm looking for trades with y'all. I'm looking for my candlesticks to be just like this, under my purple, under my cloud, with my zigzag going down, right up here. Now I know I got movement. I got movement I'm expecting to come. So I can catch a trade. I can catch our moves. Oh, okay, it's ready to drop. I know it's a sell trend. I'm looking for reversals. I'm looking for breaks and retests. This, oh, it came down, it pulled back and retested this. Okay, then I dropped. Like so sometimes you be like, what we waiting for? We could have took the buy. Yeah, we could have. But a lot of times you see how it bounces. And you might not see it as much on the 1 minute, but if you go down to, I'm gonna go all the way to the 5 second, you're gonna see how much it's moving. So, and how much it really bounces. So what it is like for here for 5 seconds, you need 20 of these candles for a minute. So that's a lot of movement to catch. Okay, I'm gonna start recording.